What's going on, guys? Angry Man Duke here again, and
very, very angry.
well, of course, I have to tell you that I'm driving right now, even though it's probably pretty obvious because of the road noise and the fact that I'm sitting behind a steering wheel. But because I'm driving, I can't pay full attention to you because I have to pay attention to the idiots on the road, and I'm driving in Louisiana right now. What am I angry about? Well, it has to do with me driving in Louisiana right now and earlier in Texas, because I crossed from Texas into Louisiana on my way to Mississippi with this 400-mile run. I'm angry about miles.
You were worried about that?
No, I don't mean Tails being Sonic and Tails. I'm not angry about that. I'm angry about the amount of miles that I'm getting.
It's nuts. It doesn't make any sense.
Yes, I'm directly angry about it because my paychecks have been lately looking like they did when I worked at the Whitebriar, which that wasn't bad money for what I did at the Whitebriar, but I only worked 3 days a week then, sometimes 4, and I was home with my friends and family as much as I wanted to on the rest of that time because there were days off.
Damn, can't blame that on the dog.
Now, I get days off. In fact, not this run, but the run before that. Picked up a load from Dallas, took it to Fort Worth. Get paid 30 miles for that. Because it's less than $20, I get paid $20 for that. When I got there, the fucking idiots there couldn't figure out how to work me into the schedule, and I sat and waited for 30 hours to get a door to get unloaded.
Shit fucking criminals.
Insane, because these were 25 pallets, and they were unloading them with forklifts. Shouldn't take that long, and apparently there were 20 trucks in front of me, but even still, shouldn't take them any longer than a half hour per truck, being the situation that it was. Wasn't like they had to unpack the pallets. In fact, they were empty cans to be loaded with beer.
Hey, 3, 2, 1, go!
They didn't weigh anything, so they didn't strain gas forklifts. In any case, I sat there for 30 hours. For what? 20 bucks.
That's fucked up!
Cost me a day and a half, and really 2 days, because I got assigned the damn thing at noon on Tuesday, got there Tuesday night, sat there until Wednesday night in order to get a door, and now it's Thursday.
Hey, it's a true story. I don't need the third degree.
And you guys are going to see this tomorrow being Friday, because I'm going to edit it when I stop, because this load's only 400 miles, and it has an appointment time to be delivered at 10 a.m. Yay. Because I could deliver it today, but they didn't figure it out that way.
I can't believe I have to waste my time.
So, I'm angry about miles because before those 2 days, I only had 300 miles for the week because they had me sit in Fort Worth for 2 days and then go to Dallas, pick up a load, take it to Houston, pick up a load in Houston. It was supposed to be 600 miles, but they made me split it in Dallas so that I could pick up this piece of shit load, not this one, the one before that cost me more than I gained.
You're on a roll, big time.
Dallas and Houston aren't that far apart. So then, these miles, what's really pissing me off is I'm on I-20 now. Come on, car. Really? Don't be retarded. So I'm on I-20 now, and what's pissing me off is I'm not getting miles, but so far I have seen 3 Werner trailers being pulled by 3 non-Werner trucks. Yes, I've seen a few Werner trucks pulling Werner trailers, and it's very rare to see a Werner truck pulling anything else other than Family Dollar or Dollar General.
And it teaches you so many things.
I get an offer to help out on a Dollar General account so that I can pick up rolltainers, which are giant bins that have like a pallet bottom that they use for the Dollar General account. And I'm never, ever, ever gonna work on any of those dollar accounts, and I don't care if the entire company goes out of business and all that's left is dollar accounts. I'll go work for someone else. In fact, I'm gonna go work for someone else anyway, because this shit's pissing me off. And what's icing on the cake is, like I said, I'm on I-20 now, and I've seen 3 trucks that are not ours pulling our trailers. And I talked to one on the CB, and he said that it's a 2,200 mile run. Now, I'm pissed about that because for the past 6 months, I'm lucky if I get 2,200 miles for the week, but they have enough excess freight to give to third-party companies to pull our freight for 2,200 miles. So he's going to get 2,200 miles and paid a lot more than I'm going to make because they don't divvy it up so many ways when they lease it to someone else. When I can't even get that, I'm not going to get that this week, I can guarantee that. I didn't get it last week, the week before, the week before, the week before. But the week before that, I did get that much miles because I was on the East Coast and requested to go to the West Coast to go home, to go to the Redwood Forest. And you guys could have seen those videos, or maybe you already did. But in either case, this guy's getting 2,200 miles while I'm hauling 400 miles. But I'm a company driver. I'm supposed to get priority over people that don't even work for the fucking company.
Nuts, isn't it? That's completely insane.
Like, you have excess freight. That's what you do with excess freight. If there's not enough drivers to cover your freight, then you get third-party companies to haul your freight. But if there's not enough freight for the drivers that you have, you shouldn't be having third-party companies hauling your freight when you have idle trucks that are costing you money, because I'm going to idle my truck as long as I possibly can because it's costing them money, and they're costing me money by not giving me these miles. There's another one.
I just noticed this.
That's the 5th one I've seen today.
No, let's add shit to the piss. Let's pour it in his mouth.
Non-Werner trucks pulling Werner trailers. And no, they're not the ones that used to be Werner trailers that had the lettering scratched off. No, they are Werner trailers, and I've seen new ones mostly, not even the blue ones, mostly.
Except one.
The last one was a blue one, but the rest of them would all been white ones like the one I'm hauling right now.
It's good to have cargo.
So they're new trailers that are being pulled, and I don't care the age of the trailer. If they still have their stickers on them, then they're ours, and I pull a lot of blue trailers. But lately, I haven't been pulling a whole lot, and the trailers I've been having have been, I've had them for a while. Like this one, I've had it since, well, Tuesday. Ew, dude, you could have gave me more space. But now, it's really pissing me off because I'm seeing these third-party companies getting miles that I know I'm not getting. And I don't care if they're doing bullshit little runs. Maybe that guy just lied to me, it's possible, but I'm on I-20, and I-20 runs from the East Coast to the West Coast, goes all the way to LA. And, well, he was headed east, so maybe he's coming from LA, I don't know. Maybe he's coming from El Paso, because you can get 2,000 miles across the country many ways.
Yo, for real.
But that's the kind of runs that I should be getting and what I signed up for. But the runs that I'm getting are bullshit runs, like the one I'm on now, that is 400 miles is going to cost me a day. But I'm not as pissed about this 400 mile run because that's a lot of miles compared to a lot of the runs that I've been getting for the past couple months. In the past couple months, I've gotten a lot of 200 mile runs, 100 mile runs, and I get more what they call shag runs than anything, and they're 20, 30, sometimes 40 mile runs, but they're always these runs that I only make 20 bucks on. And I understand why they want me to do it, because I get the least cents per mile versus other accounts, and like regional accounts get paid more because they're not supposed to get as many miles, so they get paid more per mile, so it evens out. So since I'm 48 state, I get the least cents per mile, and that makes it so they want me to do the cheapest stuff instead of giving me miles, because they're trying to save the company money. And what they're gonna do is lose not just me, but other drivers, because there was at least 6 other drivers that I managed to talk to while I was sitting on that lot for 30 hours, and almost everybody is fed up. So you're gonna lose all your good drivers because you want to fuck us over.
I'm supposed to be better than that.
You want to get miles to third-party companies that don't even work for you while you fuck us over and give us paychecks that look like minimum wage.
Sack of shit.
I don't get to go home to my family every day. I shouldn't be making minimum wage to drive a truck. Now, yes, I've already accepted another job offer that I will be getting paid triple what I'm making right now, but not triple what I could be making right now. If I was getting those third-party runs of 2,200 miles, I could do 2 of them in a week. I'm not making good money. I'm taking another job because I got a year experience now, and I'm a better driver than what they're treating me like. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this and you want to see what else I'm angry about, you can go ahead and check out those videos there. Or if you want to see what I'm like when I'm flying the drone, which I haven't done in months because I've been pissed off and I don't feel like doing it. Plus the weather's been kind of shitty, windy, and it's kind of been raining here, and so I really can't. No, it's not raining right now. I guess you can kind of see that. If you want to see what I'm like when I'm not angry, you can check out those videos there. As always, guys, I want you to like the video, hit that subscribe button. I wouldn't do this without you. I'll see all my friends in my next video.